Good evening. Time now for our first edition of Sports This Week. We start on the squash courts. Marlene West and Cameron Stafford earned the titles at this year's South Sound Club Championships last Friday evening. West had a busy night, winning the women's A grade and then contesting the men's A final. First up, she faced Jackie Ridgway in a ladies' match. That's Jackie. It was a rematch of the national championships. West is just back from the Commonwealth Games in New Delhi, India, and showed little rust in defeating Ridgway, winning the first game 11-8 and cruising to a straight sets victory in the end. West had a little rest before the toughest test on the night, a clash with her Commonwealth Games doubles teammate and Cayman's best junior, Cameron Stafford. West produced some strong rallies against her partner, but Stafford was just too strong, showing why he's the Caribbean's top junior, wrapping up the title in straight games. So Cameron and Marlene sharing the titles.
Actually taunting because we just got back from India, literally straight off the plane and then back onto the court.
It was good. I played pretty well, pretty solid. Try to keep Marlene to the back because she's a fit player. She covers everything short, so I'm glad that I won tonight.
Squash Club Friday night also, Julian Jarvis continued his steady rise up the rankings by winning the men's B grade. Julian beats Mark Kish in straight games for his first senior title to go along with his under-15 crown. To some football news now on yesterday's results from the CIFA Premier League. Former champions Elite continued their hot goal-scoring form with a 5-3 victory over reigning champions Scholars International, with Future picking up their first points this season as well, drawing 1-1 with Georgetown. At the Edinburgh Sports Centre, under cloudy skies, leaders Roma suffered their first loss of the season, going down to Bordentown 2-1, a late goal from Bordentown giving them the victory. And East End get their first win as well, a 2-1 triumph over Tigers. The CIFA Premier League continues this weekend. Staying with football, there's a saying in football that no matter how old you get, your love for the game and your passion will never die. Well, that's the case with the father of the sport on the island, Mr. Lenny Hew. We were fortunate last Saturday to catch the 73-year-old Mr. Hew running some football at the Commander Bay Sports Field. There he is in the white shirt, dribbling the ball. Mr. Hew enjoys the game with his 3 sons and grandson on Saturdays, just a group of friends getting a scrimmage. Mr. Hew is one of the first to organize official football on the islands decades ago, and today he still shows some touch on the pitch, controlling the action out on the flanks. And he told me that he looks forward to the weekly outings, playing the game he loves.
Times have changed since I started playing in 1953. It's a wonderful experience. You know, it's my grandson is here and 3 sons, and I play with guys that, you know, I used to coach. Right. So it's a wonderful experience for me, and it keeps me fit. At 73, I feel wonderful.
Thanks so much. It's great to catch up with Mr. Hew there. Before we go this evening, for all the cricket fans, we have highlights of the West Indies Cricket Board 50-over championship match between Barbados and the Leeward Islands. That was in Jamaica yesterday. That highlight show comes on at 8 on Cayman 27. Right after, let's talk to the experts with Tammy Suleiman.